Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Then I got keep me a child. My dog Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take her to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm
Season 8. There are only 2 weeks left. Unbelievable. We have a 35-game win streak in progress on one of the courts.
Come on!
Hold up, I had to wait for the glow up. God come through when he show up. Hard times too, gotta show love. I had a
14-17.
I'm cashing it too.
Screen coming! Ball up! Yeah, keep taking that!
14-19.
They try to bring me low. Zion, it's almost time to go. Giant niggas like to fight to go. Trying to not try to go. Can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks up.
Hey, yo, right here, baby!
I had to flip that, I got my pain off the blade, I had to get right up.
Shut up, shut up! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, play and play!
19-16.
Check, man.
Hey, who got him? What's the roll? Box out! Pressure him up!
That's enough. Check.
Switch! Screen coming! Hey, what are you doing? Good boy! That's all you! Shoot it! Shot!
19 up. Hey, who got next?
Jump! Oh yeah! Hey, who got ball? Go.
So the Rockets win the tip. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset, and Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Here's Cunningham. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. On the wing, Green, guarded by Jackson. Kicks it out to Gordon. Wood, a screen on Bay. And it's Gordon missing. About a minute played so far here in the first. There's the pass to Bagley. Jackson from long range. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wall passes to Green. Shoots. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Bagley kicks to Cunningham. Bagley with a screen on Green. Cunningham inside, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Jackson dishes to Bagley. And that one is good.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here's Gordon. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Green, no luck. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Pass to Wall. And the rejection by Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And it's Green missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Wall with the ball. And Tate gets it to go.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Stewart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. With his speed, you have to get everyone back on D and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again, and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Jackson.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he... ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now, here's Tate. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now, here's Cunningham, headed by Green. Bagley sends a screen for Jackson. A 3-ball. And they get it back. Bagley, the pass to Stewart. Outside Jackson. Here's Cunningham. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free. To knock that down.
Ball passes to Wood. Shooting foul.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
That one misses. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And so it's Houston with it, following the 3 from Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Now Wall. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Jackson, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 5. Now here's Gordon. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Jackson finds Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim.
Blocking foul called on Wood. Christian. Wood. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Count it, Sadiq.
Making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Rockets trail by 6. And here's Schroeder. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And stolen by Bay. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back rim. No good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up official. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time.
Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Jackson. 23 points his last outing. Here's Cunningham. Şengün with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Schroeder against Jackson. Another miss by Houston.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Cunningham. Jackson trying to break free. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Nobody near Schroeder gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Jackson finds Bagley. Back to Jackson. Down low. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 6 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Passes it to Cunningham. To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. And too much time in the lane. They get called.
Houston ball. Rockets substitution.
Rockets trail by 5. Schroeder looking over the floor. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Schroeder outside. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Christopher following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Garza. Tate covering. To the left side wing. Cunningham inside. Orders there. Cunningham's shot is off. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Tate.
Houston, foul. Jay Sean.
A different look here for Detroit.
That's his first personal foul.
And lead.
Substitution on the floor.
Thanks, Coach.
And so here is Houston. Outside Gordon. Tate kicks to Gordon. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bagley, and it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Bagley. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for
offensive end. He's done about as much as they can hope for today.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets. Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He finished with 23 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now, here's Bagley after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Stewart trying to get open. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's just an attacking player. A guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
And it's Gordon penetrating, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Jackson. The Rockets making the shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Green against Jackson. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Wood with the screen for Schroeder. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Wood can't hit. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Jackson misses.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Wood. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Jackson. Here's Stewart. Score the back. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Back to Schroeder. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jackson has the open look. Hits it from 3-point range. And now a 7-point Detroit lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the basket by Jackson.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Schroeder passes to Wood. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Outside, Green. Houston moving the ball around. Passes to Wood. Green with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. And it's Green missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
Distance basket.
They can't stop MP! Hey, give him the ball!
Wood finds Schroeder, and here is Green. Back to Schroeder.
Minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Over Green, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Cunningham's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit. Schroeder passes to Tate. Back to Schroeder, trying to get something going. It's not going to go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Green. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the ball.
Substitution for the Rockets.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Porter passes to Schroeder. Wood a screen on Jackson. Wood finds Schroeder. Right side, Porter. It's deflected. Here's Wood. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Porter. Driving in, and Cunningham with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays.
The score, your Pistons, 66. The Rockets, 51.
Competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Wood, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, in a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And the wide open shot from Green. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Stewart against Wood. Bagley with a screen on Wall. The drive by Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
And here's Green outside. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
At the line for your Pistons, Marvin Bagley III. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Rockets trail by 18. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Wall. No points in the game yet for him.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Stewart. And that one comes up a bit short. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. All with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And
Isaiah Stewart. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with it.
And the Pistons making a change here. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. The dish now to Olynyk. Green against Jackson. Pass to Joseph. And he drives in. That one drops for him.
Corey Joseph does a nice job with his speed and change of pace to get by the defense.
Here's Wall. Pulls it from the elbow. Joseph with the rebound. Pistons leading by 18. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Outside, Green launches a 3, and no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Pistons. Wood with the screen for Wall. To halt the run, Detroit with the rebound. Right side Jackson. He dishes it to Olynyk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved, but we haven't seen a two-guard enter the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Wall passes to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Ball doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
Bay against Gordon. Now here's Bay. He right on him, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Green. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
How about Wood? Boy, he can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
To the wing right side. The pass to Bay. Driving inside. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Offensive rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. No misses for him yet in this quarter.
Timeout charge to Houston. Who wants to see serve? Then make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons serve! Substitution on the court. Timeout call to Houston. Substitution for the Rockets. Wood. Christian. Wood. Jayshawn Tate. David Nwaba.
Wood finds Nwaba. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Wood passes to Schroeder. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Lee out there with Jackson. And there's Jackson. Then it's Bagley. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Nwaba with it. Guarded now by Jackson. From 13. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Bagley. Count that. One is his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Christopher. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Left side, Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Lee. Lee off a pick from Jackson. Lee kicks to Jackson. And another 3 for Detroit.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now Nwaba, after the missed 3 from Jackson. Here's Schroeder. And the 3 off target.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Nwaba with it, guarded now by Jackson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the paint. Outside for Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their...
Your Pistons, 140. The Rockets, 91. A big thank you to all of you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please.
Okay, Candace, you want to start?
Super solid defense tonight, MP. You look locked in with that end lately. And I'm just wondering, what's clicked for you? Is it a matter of mastering the schemes? The other effort's always been there, but the execution has clearly been sharper, in my opinion.
We've been working a lot on my defense with the coaching staff, all kinds of fundamentals, footwork, positioning, film study. And at this point, I feel like the reps are starting to get to the point where it's second nature, and I'm not thinking as much. So, yeah, thanks for noticing, Candace.
I know, it's been impressive. You can see that work on film. It's definitely flashes.
Thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Let's go to Frank. What's going on?
MP, now what do you say to those who think your numbers are largely empty given how heavily your stats have been padded during blowouts like tonight's game?
Okay, so by some people, do you mean you, Frank? Because people are entitled to opinions. I'm okay with that. That don't bother me.
Okay, well, so you don't think you're putting up empty numbers then?
No.
Oh, okay, well, it doesn't bother you that people say that you are? Okay, then, well, thanks for your time then.